Now, the poor appreciation on real estate investments in India has turned investors towards international property markets, with Dubai being the top favorite. So should you bet on Dubai, and what can we expect from this global city in the next few years? Nikhil Sivadas reports from Dubai.
Sun, sand, world-class shopping, a cosmopolitan lifestyle that's the envy of the world. Just some of the treats in store for those looking at investing in one of the hottest property markets in the world, Dubai.
That has been the success recipe for this country. No taxes, business friendliness, liberal laws, welcoming nature, multiculturalism. All of that is fantastic.
Strategically located at the doorstep of India and Europe, Dubai has nearly 200 nationalities living, working and playing in this global city. Indians are one of the largest groups here.
With the RBI relaxing limits, Indians today can spend up to $250,000 abroad, and they're making a beeline to invest in properties across the globe. And Dubai has become a hot favorite thanks to its proximity, its well-developed infrastructure, and of course its status as an international trade and global hub.
Data from the Dubai Land Department shows that Indians are the largest non-Arab investors in Dubai's property market, with a whopping 7.8 billion dirhams invested in just the first half of this year. Residency is an important factor for this, because buying property here automatically makes one eligible for a renewable visa, which can be used to find a job or start a business. That's a big plus for many Indians who desire to live abroad. And developers in Dubai are scrambling to get these Indians to invest in their projects.
Indian investors are the highest investors that we have here, if they're going to be sub-developers or they are actually residents and end users. And our payment plans and payment facilities for the villas are made in such a way that they're comfortable for them to invest in this project.
So who are these investors? Well, most are HNIs and businessmen who don't see much value in overpriced domestic markets such as Mumbai, but are willing to explore global property markets. Here, Dubai scores over cities such as London and New York, where prices can be 8 to 10 times higher. No wonder then that the city is a hit as a second home market, especially with the Bollywood crowd, with stars like Shah Rukh Khan, Aishwarya Rai and Mohanlal investing in holiday homes within the city.
There isn't a family which I have come to know that doesn't have a relative or a friend in Dubai. Again, gives you an opportunity to have a rental yield, second home, or just mere capital appreciation.
Prices in Dubai have dipped over the past year, but it still gives steady appreciation of about 6% per annum. However, the biggest opportunity comes from rental yields, which are priced between 8 to 12%. Among the highest in the world.
In London, for example, it is 2.5%. In Singapore, it's less than 2%. So when you look at the rental yield, Dubai definitely is better. And there's no tax problems, and it's an international city. It's one of the top cities of the world today.
The upcoming World Expo 2020 is expected to see immigration soar, and hopes are high that Dubai's property market will boom over the next 4 years. In fact, mega projects such as Shobha Maidan's District 1, the Falcon City of Wonders, and Nakhil's Palm Jumeirah are launching new phases to cater to the expected demand. However, so much supply hitting the market is a cause for concern.
Experts are only worried that this could lead to a situation where the property market overheats like it did in 2007 and 8. Now the government is doing all it can to prevent just that. And if that's taken care of, then investments in the Dubai property market are expected to rise exponentially. From Dubai with camera person Santosh Jagtap, Nikhil Sivadas, NDTV.